Stable Goddess with a reading. I started it. Ending of a cycle, going to begin to a new one. Because they didn't accept the offer for the Queen of Wands. And she's in revenge. Because all they gave her is small, tiny offers. And she's balanced in her emotions. And she's in revenge because she knows that she'll get a divine masculine. But that'll come in with an offer. Instead of one that doesn't want the offer about her, for her, to her, from her. Indecision. Everybody's having indecision over the High Priestess, not seeing who she really is and what she can offer. And she's balanced in her emotions. And everybody's been having her blindfolded, gagged, and swords thrown around her so she can't see the truth, feel the truth, and so they can keep her in illusion. But she's always been in reality because she's a High Priestess. No, always. She can, be in illusion for a minute until she fixes it out. She's also the Abundant Queen. Balanced in her abundance. Anxiety. Sleepless nights. Over her family. And everybody's left her broken. And caused her a broken heart. Breadcrumbed her so she couldn't balance. When she's been the abundance all along that nobody wanted to see. She's been waiting for a passionate offer from a divine masculine. Not waiting, just moving forward and knowing that one is going to come in. Because she knows that she has a destiny for a divine masculine. But everybody wants to give her small offers. And keep her in despair when they're about to have whatever they gave her. Because this is 2026. She's going to have a new beginning in the truth. And in her happiness. Because she's been pouring into herself and growing. While everyone else is staying stuck. And trying to offer small page energies. So, while everybody has been keeping her in anxiety, keeping her bound up, keeping her broken, keeping her brokenhearted, breadcrumbing her, and giving her tiny offers and keeping her in her despair, she's actually been growing right in front of you and you haven't even been paying attention because she knows that if you want to play the game, she'll play the game back because she knows that God will still give her a divine masculine and she knows that she'll get a new beginning because she's been walking that pathway of the light and she knows she'll get a truthful new beginning with somebody. That will be her happiness because she's been doing the work on herself while all of you have been basically hurting her. Because she knows that she's going to get a balanced king in his emotions. She knows that she will have a divine union with the right person that has been working on themselves. Because your tiny emotional offers that you've been giving her are nothing. Because she's moving forward to her 10 of Pentacles while you all have been throwing this at her. Hey, these small little emotional offers of junk and shit. She's known and watched you do it. Just because you don't think she knows, she does know. And so she's moving towards her 10 of Pentacles so she can balance herself. And she's walking away to her new beginning and taking her shit. Because she's had her future in her hand all along. And she's been everybody's light in the dark. And she knows what her wish fulfillment is. And while she's been everybody's light in the dark and been in solitude, she's been watching everybody take her light and not give her anything in return. Because she's moving to her wish fulfillment. while y'all are going to be left in the anxiety. She's going to get a new beginning with this wish fulfillment. And you people that have caused this divine feminine to be broken and not balanced, to break her heart, to cause her to be broken, to cause her to be in despair, to give her tiny offers of shit, have made her offer slow for her destiny. While you broke her down to nothing, she was actually rising while you were making her offer small to go to her destiny. And now you're going to be in anxiety and have stagnation in your life because you caused that to her. So what you reap, you sow. And this is what you're going to be exposed as. The people that grew and did shit to her and kept on going in life like she was nothing and she was shit. The people that did all this stuff to her and didn't see that she was the abundance. This is what you're going to be exposed as. And this is what you're going to look like. Snakes. Trash. Because you're going to be having a tower. And you're going to have judgment during that tower. The tower, and you're going to be fighting yourself over what you did. Because she's going to get her 2 of Cups, and that's when you're going to have your tower. Because she's been pouring into herself for this 2 of Cups. These tiny little offers. Just kind of fighting her on every way, fighting the truth. Page energy. Tiniest, smallest energy. She's still going to get a truthful offer, and someone's going to speak the truth about all this shit that you guys are going to have a tower over. This shit right here, and this stagnation, someone's going to tell her the truth. And that's truly the justice here. Because you caused an illusion over the offer that she's been wanting. You caused an illusion. She's about to have her emotional new beginning. 3 aces here. Because she's the Empress. You never saw her as the abundance. You always saw her as just something you can kick rocks at. But somebody sees her as the abundance. There's the Queen here. This is a very, very high honor, divine masculine and divine feminine here. We got 3 aces and 2, the abundance and the emotions. 2 things that will help them grow. Hierophant. Hierophant, the High Priestess. They come out as very high honor divinity here. The divine feminine and this masculine are walking away down the path together, even though they might not know it. Because this divine feminine is truly in revenge for what everybody has done to her. Not for her, to her. To hurt her. And what she manifested is going to happen because she's been speaking the truth. Speaking the truth. Well, somebody's been watching her. King of Wands. Either King of Wands energy or they're actually a fire sign. They're going to be celebrating with this King of Wands. Let's see, we have an upside down card here. And they're going to live in their truth. 4 kings, which means very high honor. Look at swords. That's 3. This couple's pretty balanced, actually. Because this masculine energy sees that he manifested what he wanted, the goddess, right in front of him. He's been watching her. And all you dark people that have been fucking around. Just give me a minute. I'm just trying to fix my cards here. there's going to be an erratic decision made because there's darkness around this divine feminine that's been seen as toxic and an illusion. And there's going to be secrets that are going to come out. Because this divine feminine and divine masculine are actually in the present. And y'all been in denial, you dark fucks around this divine feminine. Because your denial is that you have an obsession over her. Like a disgusting stalkerist obsession. And you are in deception and an illusion. You're bottling it all up. Your deception and illusion is going to explode right in front of your face. Revenge. Surprise. Unexpected change, unexpected action. Because of this revenge, there's going to be unexpected change because this masculine energy knows this is love. Oh, there's a couple more here. But they've been searching for answers and been blinded to the truth because of these other dark energies on here. And they're wanting to go on a coffee date or some kind of date. They've been trying to avoid the situation because everyone made them feel like it was forbidden by what, well, the lies that they were spreading, basically. And they actually can't stop smiling and feeling these butterflies because it's actually their muse, their person. And there's been some risky behaviors, not with these two people, but with other people in this energy. Not with this divine couple. And they're both single. And they have memories of each other. And there's history there. There's been some validation. And everything's been up and down a roller coaster. This is not a twin flame situation. Because that person looks like a clown, a twin flame. Because God gave a divine intervention here. Because there's emotions with these two. This divine feminine and divine masculine. And they already feel like family. They already feel like there's safety between each other. And both of them went through the dark night of the soul. And have reflection on their memories. Well, there is history there in the past, but it's like, you know, the memories, and it's kind of like the past can stay in the past and stay in the present and move towards the future in this situation, because these both of these feel like they want to run away together and get away from whatever this dark energy is, because they realize they're the missing piece, and this masculine is going to be on the hot pursuit and chase this feminine. Because he feels shattered. And that's making him move forward, actually. Because he's been observing her and ascending and going through his awakening in the dark night of the soul. And it's illuminated so many things to this divine masculine. people of the past. They no longer want to dismiss this divine feminine because they see just her. There's too many signs to ignore it. And that's why they're causing a finality. And they've made that decision already. They don't want to ghost this divine feminine. But they want to ghost everybody else. Because it's already been anchored. And they want to have fun with her because she used to be a friend, or they are friends. There's a lot of jealousy in the energy, but this is like, there's really this big, huge sexual desire in the energy, and it's because union is happening between these two. And egos in the past. Let's see if there's any. Let's get a couple of these cards. The Weaver, rediscovering transition. But it was in reverse. The Warrior. For perfectionism and burnout, the Miser, stubbornness and inflexibility. They no longer want to rediscover or transition because they already have. And they feel burnt out from it. And they know they're stubborn. They have stubbornness, but they definitely feel burnt out from transitioning and ascension. The Orator, because they're going to communicate. The Walker, awareness and reflection, because they're aware of the situation, aware of self, and they've been reflecting on self. The Shepherd, calibration and family, because they see their family. So basically, there is a divine feminine here and divine masculine that have been tormented, basically, in a way. And there's a twin flame situation that ended as a divine intervention. For this divine feminine. And maybe that other divine masculine. Because in reality, when two people are supposed to be together, or destiny is supposed to happen, you cannot stop destiny. And if you continue to stop destiny and continue to do dark things to try to change the projection because you fucked up, and now you're trying to inflict stuff on these people because you fucked up, because the feminine wanted to end that cycle to go to her new beginning and go with someone else. And if you try to cause other stuff to hurt these people as they're moving forward, you will get back what you gave. So just remember that. And what you reap, you sow. And if you want to throw illusions, don't think this Empress didn't see your illusions and your lies the whole time and play the fucking game with you. Because in reality, you should always pay attention to who you're hurting. Because growing on somebody's energy, giving them basically darkness, when you're trying to make her think it's the light, she just probably knows. It's just letting you keep on throwing it. So maybe she just helped you get your fucking karma. And maybe that's what you deserve. So don't forget, when you're having this tower over fucking these two people over, it's Judgment Day for you. And it's Judgment Day for all the people that have hurt. The people that stayed in the dark. Judgment Day for you, causing stagnation, indecisions, and whatever else. So enjoy your anxiety and your sleepless nights.